Hey, everybody. Hi, I am Michelle Thomas. I'm a medical intuitive energy healer, psychic, and transformational coach with Radiant Living and radiantlivinghlc.com. We made it. We survived Christmas. All right. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend and a beautiful Christmas spent with those that you love. Um, yeah, right. I hope you made it through unscathed, filled with joy and love and being surrounded by those that you love. I know that I was. So what do we have going on for our week ahead forecast for December 27th? The last, the last week of the year. Can you believe it? I can't. This year has flown by. I'm going to be honest. Like I don't really know where the time went, but I am really excited about the energy of the new year. So next week you're going to have like 3 forecasts. So you're going to have our year ahead forecast, a month ahead forecast for January, and our week ahead forecast. So you have lots of forecasts to look forward to next week. But let's get started in this forecast, right? So this is our last week of the year. It's time to finish up whatever you still need finishing up so that you can start the new year right. Don't forget, I have an event on Friday, Release 2021. It's a beautiful workshop where we're going to clear some baggage that we've been hanging on to from this year and even possibly last year. And we're going to set some beautiful intentions. We're going to prioritize and we're going to really set some amazing intentions and energy that we can put out into the new year. I hope you will join me. It's going to be on Friday at noon Eastern, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So let's get started. What is the energy for our week? Broken arrow. Embrace peace. Okay. So after the stress and the little chaos of the holidays, it's time to really, like in this last week, contract that energy, really focus inward, finding peace within, right? Showing yourself some grace, showing yourself some love, getting in touch with those emotions that maybe came up over this past weekend, right? Because sometimes it's a super emotional time, the holidays. So getting in touch, finding inner peace, and really getting in touch with that, allowing yourself the space in order to do that. So what are some obstacles that might be coming up for us is the traveler. Move in a new direction. Okay. It might be time for you to get out of your comfort zone, trying some new things, right? January, that beautiful energy is all about trying new things, doing things a little bit differently, getting out of your comfort zone. So this week, it's time to kind of start doing that. Get out of your way, push yourself past the limits of what you think you can do, right? Because you can do way more than what you think you can. So it's time for you to tune in and figure out what direction you really want to be going in, and then set a path, right? And I say set a path because our actions to take is the shield Maiden, right? Which is making plans and focus, right? So making plans for this new year. It's an amazing spread, especially like, again, for the last week of the year, right? So it's time for you to set your course, figure out the path that you want to go to, then focus and make a plan to get yourself there. And that's what my workshop on Friday is all about, right? But it's time for you to get clear on what you want to do, where you want to go, get out of your comfort zone and make some plans and focus on what it is that you are trying to create. Okay. And then Spirit's guidance for us is the Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. And what's interesting is this, I've had this deck for a while, and this is the first time this card has come up for me and for you, at least in my forecasts. And so it's time for you to like really trust, right? Your gifts and your talents and your strengths, right? When you are struggling, when you're coming up against an obstacle, focus on the strengths that you have to get around it, right? When you have when you're facing fear, when your ego is throwing up all these red flags, right? Trust your gifts and talents and your strengths that you can move through it and you can get beyond it and you can create something even more magical. I hope you have a fantastic last week of the year. I hope you have a fabulous new year. I hope to see some of you in my Release 2020 event on Friday. If you want some more information or if you're not sure where to find it, you can DM me. You can find it in the events under Radiant Living HLC on Facebook, or you can go to my website, radiantlivinghlc.com/healing-classes, and look for it under the virtual classes. I hope you have a fabulous week, and I will see you guys all in the new year. Bye.